They're looking confident to open this one. It's a little peek down through alt mid, but it doesn't just stop at Tessez. Look at Shush and also take a look at Refresh. All three of them grouping and pushing. This is very peculiar. FaZe should not be prepared for this. Even with Rain dealing with that first man, they're holding for it. Bro, if you're Refresh, you're going, this is cringe, man. Like, they're in spawn, they're holding me. Oh, he's dead in the door. And now the rest of the boys from FaZe running into this B site. They're still too strong here for Heroic, but this is a pistol that FaZe might somehow pick up.
Is strong the word you want to use? Getting decimated. FaZe just run into B. They've seen enough in alt middle, but still Heroic held on their B-bomb site. Not for long, though. Tessez 1 on 4, and it's a done deal. Nice kills out of FaZe. And yeah, good patience. As soon as you spot that heavy alt mid peak, you've got a double.
And, you know, I think, in a way, right, like even, oh, that's a nice opener from Cadian. But I was going to say, like, you know, when we kind of take a look at Heroic here and we say that this could be one of their worst finishes if they were to get eliminated, I have more faith in this squad's ability to bounce back, right? We haven't even seen FaZe bounce the first time yet. So here's a little B play. Cadian's already over here, and through the smoke, he's taken out another. That is brutal. This AWP, so punishing.
They want more.
And I mean, at this point for FaZe, mate, it's a done deal, isn't it? 1 on 5 for Brokey.
It's good to have goals. Brokey, how many can he find? Even damage control is nice here. A couple of kills on the way out, but no, keeping it clean is Heroic. And that's a lovely little round out of Cadian as well, right? The quick pick down ult. Oh no, that's awkward. There's no smoke for the Molotov. Ah, he's trapped in the corner. Down gets out. No one's punishing. FaZe just molly their flank before they commit into the A site, and it's confirmed by Heroic. They know what's going on.
Yeah, they know what's happening. Shush. Oh, and Tessez with the spray. Oh, no. FaZe, they were grouping for the long hit. And Tessez has ruined it all. Look at it.
Yeah, close up.
Extreme close up, baby. Look at it. That's the face that's just torn the round away. And with Brokey tagged up, yeah, he's got the AWP. So if anyone was going to get tagged, you know, maybe you're happy it's him. Stown could get caught here, and this would be a lovely opener for Carrigan to find. He's doing it again. First kill found. Tessez having a hold on to B. Good for the first. Now tucking in and getting out of there. And the utility slowed FaZe down, giving time for Cadian to get set up. Bottom mid's taken over by Heroic. And they're holding for this retreat back down Banana. FaZe are screwed. They're pincered. They're trapped. And there's Heroic to lock it in.
Brokey got through the molly, man. He was 10 health. I don't know how he got through. Takes a kill with him, but yeah, it doesn't matter at the end of the day.
Yeah, now Carrigan has been very consistent and good at getting these openers. And oftentimes, you know, he's been that driving force to get FaZe into these rounds. Let's see if he can do it again. Once more, Carrigan will don that opening kill for the FaZe squad, trying to break apart the A-hold. Shush is still here, still in the site, and still a problem. Rain raided after one, but Brokey's come through, and Shush is knocked out from underneath him. Carrigan now dropping into the pit, and with Tessa scoped up, there's Brokey to nail the shot. It's down, left in another clutch, but this time it's not the comfort of a 1v1. He needs to come in big. Up against this double hold of Carrigan and Brokey. It's a tag, but he can't finish the job. Oh, it's getting close. That nade could do it. Oh, it's Carrigan just staying alive, and for Stown, time's running out. Carrigan brushed aside. He's still trying to give this a go. He still wants to make it happen, but time is the problem. Smoke on the bomb, and he's a dead man. It's FaZe coming in with a fifth.
Rain up in apps. Shush up close. Mac 10 v A1S, and he's looking the wrong way. Freebie. Shush is going to be able to get out as well if he wants. Don't nade your teammate. I know Heroic have an affinity to do that. Instead, Refresh grabs another kill for Heroic. Carrigan has gotten past them. He's got a great little spot, a bubble of air in this A-bomb site, and then knife out running back. Refresh doesn't realize. Does Carrigan. Now he's realized. Almost pulls the molly. Can't make up his damn mind.
Yeah, he's freaking out a bit now. He's mollied off his teammates at short by mistake. Nice Twist is like, bro, you're not making it easy for me. Cadian just spotted Brokey. You've also got Stown wrapping long. This is like a series of timings, and it's all down to who catches them, who hits them. Brokey, missed shot. Carrigan has at least mopped up this long flank from Stown on that B rotation. And so Cadian and Shush are going to have to group up over on the short side, approach this in the 2v2.
Yeah, walking silent, both players. AWP to make first contact is a dangerous one. Carrigan might see the barrel, but no, just instant headshot. Shush 1v2. He's got a bit of info, but Carrigan is feeling it.
Bro,
today.
he's having such a game.
Here come FaZe, no dilly-dallying, no waiting around. While Carrigan is still up B, it's not like he has any util left to sell this fake. He's going to have to cut rotations, and Olaf runs through the smoke to find a 1-for-1. Not bad, as the apps pop comes in. Carrigan's too far. Cadian's looking to shut down the round, and Brokey alone with a missed shot. That was everything. Maybe he could double back to B. You've got just enough time, but again, no utility to really get it done. Forget nades, you need frags, and you need them now.
Yeah, Refresh and Cadian are going to fight tooth and nail in the Nade is dirty.
Nice.
It's going to do a lot of damage, and Cadian's Deagle is armed for the job. Just Brokey left to find. Time's running out as well, and Cadian's trying to slip nets, but he can't get past Brokey. Now there's a chance. 1v2 does have an AWP at his feet as well. The AK was out of ammo. He's going to get away. He gets out. Brokey, a chance at the clutch, and this is not a guy you want to give chances to. They tap on the bomb to bait a peek, and Brokey's nailed the shot. Oh, he's going back in for more. Stown was able to beat him last time around, but is this finally a different story for Brokey? Oh, he's playing the long game. He is not looking to fight you, Stown, not after last time. Tap on the bomb. Brokey has been baited out, has been baited in for the swing, but still alive, and even though he goes down, is there time? It's going to be real close. Has Stown done it again? It's looking good for it, and yeah, it's a heroic round. Once more, this guy, the anti-clutch to Brokey. Twist really wants to get rid of this AWP, man. Like, double AWP T-side, not really what you want. Not really what you want ever. Refresh does have support from Shush should he need it. He's going to hold the line for the first, and there's Shush swinging out. Yeah, some damage is dealt back the other way, but Olaf is still churned up by Refresh on the turn. Brokey is given yet another chance in the clutch, and this time with no Stown to put a stop to him, maybe he's going to look a little better for it. Cadian's running him down, though, and will get his sweet revenge from rounds gone by. It's heroic tying the game up once more at 7-7.
That Heroic can shut that down. He can be an X factor for FaZe.
I think the fact that Brokey's looked this good T-side AWPing is impressive though, right? The better side still to come. Cadian's going to open up this round with that AWP. And this is where FaZe just want to come in. Guns are blazing. They are running him down. Carrigan deep up long, but the flash is brutal out of Refresh. And Heroic are fully pulling rotates. They know what's up. They've got everybody here, and they're going to win out the half narrowly at 8-7. But still, you know, this game's up in the air. Everyone's giving it all they've got, and no one wants to leave IEM Winter. I wonder, if on the back you're not seeing anything, do you start to pull players over? Well, now you're going to have to. The illusion's been given up, mate. They are in the B site. However, you know, with FaZe going the man up early on because of Olaf, they're content with playing retake here.
Eights are good.
They can trade their way to a win. Carrigan up first. Jesus, this corner is scary, Carrigan. There's a lot of them on it. How are you going to get round this? How are you going to survive the journey? Tess says dropping out 3, and Cadian there fighting alongside him. It's all left to Olaf. Not today, Heroic. They come in as swinging. That corner, it's there, but, you know, like, it's not in the right place. There is a huge gap in that, and Tess is hiding in it. He's trying to use it to his advantage. Rain's good for the first, and Carrigan helps out with a double. Get into that B site just in time, and he's not content with just 2. He wants to take a third, runs through the smoke. Stown's left in this one all alone, and he won't like what he sees in CT. Boost over the top of the smoke, a possibility to try and deny this plant, and I love what they do there, right? They throw the boost up real early, but they don't actually, like, fully commit yet to the boost. Brokey's able to leap up. Rain's just jump peeked the half wall, so maybe that rotate's going to come through now, but Carrigan will have to hold the line again. It's 1.5, I guess. Tess says down to 1 HP in the process. Softening them up, and now Twists and Olaf have got to finish what Carrigan started. There's Olaf with the first. Twists, if there ever was a time, he's in at Graveyard, he's trapped, they've got him stuck here, and he's fighting for his life. Twists on for the double. Finally gives us something, and so it's Cadian versus Brokey in the 1v1.
Brokey swapped out the AWP, he wants the rifle, he wants to get up in the face of Cadian. Bombs planted, doesn't know what side he's coming from. Molly down, gives him time to set up on short, and now he's got the info. AK v AK, the AWPers both trading out their primary weapons, and who will hit the headshot first? It's Brokey climbing up top the box. Lovely removal of X-Ray there. Could just go for a quick apps pop, right? Smoke, couple of flashes. He's going down and Brokey peeking through them as Olof gets the bomb for free. Easy spray, Deagle out and trying to close, he does. 4 kills for Olof Meister, and that's got to feel just a little bit nice. Even Stevens now, anyone's game.
Oh, it's lovely, isn't it?
Nice.
It really is.
Karrigan's clearing mid like it's already a B play. And I mean, he's not completely wrong. He caught them down bottom mid with knives out. Refresh covers his teammate. And Cadian, they have no idea. Olof spots him though. Oh, he pulls his nades out. Tessus jumps on from top and falls into the pit. Wallbang will connect, but not for much damage. 2 on 3. Sjuush makes his way into the site and gets the plant. There's still hope for Heroic.
Yeah, still with a chance. Right, Tessa's down in the pit. They've got this crossfire set up between site and pit. So for the short side, you know, this is a nice crossfire to have if Tessa's can stay alive. But this peek from the apartments, he flicks back up to it and locks in the kill to Rain. Oh, and now he doesn't have to peek. This is the problem, right, with this crossfire at this point. It's so awkward for Twists and Brokey. They know if they go any further forward, that's where Sjuush comes into play. That's where the second man was meant to step up. But instead, Twist has knocked them both out of the round. And that's more like it. It's 12 on the board for FaZe, and they are now the ones up in the lead.
Heroic set up on this A site instead. Brokey was already cheating back towards that B site anyway. Olof caught swapping nades, but he's at least going to get a preemptive smoke and gives him a bit of room. Refresh falls in, and Olof does recover the double. Bomb luckily falls into the pit, but it may never be recovered unless Cadian picks up the pieces, killing the AWP at least. Stow needs to grab that package. Olof defending it with his life and offering up kills. It's only Cadian. Got to give it up. Got to go home. And FaZe finding 14, maybe even the kill after time for Rain. That would be massive. Oh, I don't even know. No, he killed before the round ended. So at least lost bonus for Cadian.
Man, they're really tempted in by the idea of getting this AWP, and Bro Stown's taking it to like new heights, really. You know, just trying to run out through the mid smoke, cut down, and now the B pop coming through once again. They're going to try and make this B play happen. Rain has got to hold the line because they are coming through this smoke, whether he likes it or not. It's a little bit ugly, and so now there's guns retrieved. Everyone's armed. Oh, Twists with a response has tipped the scales back in favor of FaZe again. Now there's only 2 for FaZe Clan ready to retake this site. Will they wait? Will they have a moment of pause? No, they're coming through the CT smoke. And now it's only Sjuush, back of the site. Time's in his favor, but that's the only thing going his way. And Twist takes his head off with the peak. FaZe Clan up to 15, up to map point. Him and Rain came into this half with 5 and 3 kills respectively. So the fact that now Twist is, you know, risen through the ranks and is up there alongside the likes of, you know, Karrigan, who had that incredible start. Brokey, who's come into his own as the game's ticked on.
And so he won't actually go for the peak. He'll double back, feeling like it's a fake, and he's correct. 20 seconds, here come Heroic.
Oh, he's just seen them. He's just seen them. Brokey smites Cadian. Now they start to make their way in. Olof Meister up on the balcony and Twist's helping out. Nice. That's FaZe locking it in. No overtime today. You're not going to complete the comeback. They get that one over the line. Cadian might try to throw in this big old grandiose fake, but Karrigan don't fall for it, and FaZe go 1-0 up.
And going out with a whimper here would be not the way they want to close the year after a pretty successful 2021. Getting ready for the A-pop, delaying it by a few seconds, and Karrigan spots that hut rush. Brokey behind the door, locking them out of the site. The smoke even misses main because he shuts the door on it. Twist has helped out. Bomb is loose. Lurk outside to find something, but all the executions coming in for FaZe on top. Sjuush does kill Rain on the ramp flank, and maybe there's a chance to get weird here for Heroic.
Yeah, I do like what Sjuush has done here, right? Like, he immediately roots in towards ramp, but he's not committed to it. Instead, hoping that this would bait a lobby push out of FaZe. And so right now, he has, you know, a 1v1. It's actually not to Brokey, it's to Karrigan.
No, what?
And there's Sjuush with the frag. Brokey's forced out by the Molotov, and suddenly this is a 2-on-2. Olof could save the whole damn day right now. Just shot up the back of the head, leaves it all on Cadian. That bomb cut loose down in the A bomb site. He's going to have to go drop it in if he wants to win this. Now Olaf's been left in the lobby. Brokey's going for a big wrap, looking like he wants to recommit up into heaven once contact is made, but it's never needed. Olaf locks in the round.
So Shush was looking at end of lobby. That set Olof up for the kill in the 2-on-2. Nice little bit of teamwork there for FaZe, and it's only going to get easier as Rain farms. Little eco kills, Glocks about, but not for long. Everyone wants their ecos. Got to get that HLTV rating some way, and 2-0 right now for FaZe. Not in the series, but in the map. That's the hope, that's the dream. But guns are coming out swiftly for Heroic. Heaven info, and that's a danger with those wide smokes, right? You can't crouch underneath that one. You're going to get spotted. FaZe now confirmed. Brokey, he's got one and drops the bomb, but no more. Still good enough. There's a lobby lurker alive. Karrigan going to back up into him, and they got Shush trapped at least. He doesn't know there's a second man in position, and so Twist waits patiently for the kill to come to him, and they all do as FaZe find a third. Not a bad start to this map, winning their bonus round as well, getting out with all the goods.
Heroic need answers very, very quickly. You know, you don't want FaZe to... Oh, they're going to try and vent drop, but Karrigan, he both literally and metaphorically closes the door on, and there it is. Oh, Tess says, knocked out as well by Rain, and yeah, the attempt at the fast pop down towards the vent, it's not gone well.
That was
That's
a dink.
dink, bro. But Twist, he's got like an iron dome.
Built different.
He's got the diamond helmet on, bro. Look at him.
Karrigan called like, oh, they're vent diving. I'm blind. They probably made it. Olof dropped lower. He's like, nope. No one's here, mate. You got 3, actually.
It is a bit awkward, yeah, because like Refresh, he's hoping he can catch someone, you know, like rotating down towards B or draw rotates, but instead,
no way.
FaZe have read this. That's the bomb. Karrigan dropping it. And even though he's traded after that, that's still a lot of info for FaZe to go off of. And that's looking like the decision. Brokey tucked in at hell. Really got his work cut out for him.
Yeah, this is around where you're already thinking about saving, right? Like, as you said, Refresh already down B, Heroic. I feel like Karrigan could have gotten out, right? He's obviously feeling it, but would have been nice to see him escape there and maintain that 4-on-4. Instead, he was very low, and Heroic just come hunting. Olof, that's the round. Pretty much said and done. They knew about the possibility, but they had no confirmation that Refresh had made it down.
A little more worried about these outside smokes, and that only makes them more effective for Heroic to use later on, right? As we say, you know, we did have Rain and Twists both there. Twist is still lost to that B bomb site, but Karrigan and Brokey are over here on A. These two were the beginning and ending over on Inferno. That was always the way, but now Brokey's going to do it all. That's a hell of a flick. Any more, they drop down lower, but lower isn't safe, man. Twist has been waiting here all damn round for his chance to pounce. This is the opportunity. Twists with one. It's a clutch attempt from Brokey. The AWP dropped. And he's onto the M4. Stown's feeling the pressure. Heroic, they needed answers. They need this round.
Oh, the double back. This is the timing, though. How long will Stown consider it? He heard the flash come through, and now he's starting to doubt. Both doors are off. Could be either way. Timings. Brokey, he's being held, and Stown turns around as Brokey clears the corner. Perfect play. The anxiety of that bugged, broken door. One of them off. It helped out for Twist, right? Gap that no one's exploiting. And there's the ramp push, this double ramp setup that has been, you know, like, what's the word? Consistent, rather, for FaZe. They've been doing it time after time. This time they push up. They knew that Heroic were already heading lower, and so they take back lobby. That's a lot of info for FaZe. They lose Rain outside, but Olof is still here.
With the swing. Oh, I can't quite convert the second. And so maybe Heroic are in with a chance. Shush catches Karrigan over towards the vents. Brokey trying to get by. They're at double door. The time in, it's making you kind of clench a little, and Twist is holding the top of the vent. So if they try to come up A, they could be dead. It all hinges on where this is looking to end up. If
Shush heaven.
Yeah, I think Shush is going to try go heaven maybe, but no, wait, they've opened the door. They are committing to B. They run into Brokey. And so now Twists 1-on-3. This one might get away from... I think Heroic, you know, it got a little bit confusing there for a moment. They didn't want to outbrain themselves.
Yeah. Heroic, like you said, don't outbrain themselves. Make the safe call. We've got lower. We've got to pick. Let's commit. And so they do.
But Heroic very, very quickly kind of pieced together that, well, if they've doubled out, somewhere's got to be weaker. And so they run into ramp on a bit of a whim, and they get full control. Now going B. Karrigan dead with the door swing. Brokey, they're holding for this peak. If he wins it, you're giving a bit of hope if you're FaZe, a reason to give this a go. Brokey has managed that at least. Enticing FaZe in. But with Shush wrapping him, that might seal the deal on a save unless Olof can chase it down. But nah, man, this was really, really nice. The way that Heroic were able to play off of one another there.
So some info for FaZe, perhaps. Tess's hides down. This is an A hit. We haven't seen an A hit, Harry, not in a while. Twist gonna stop the first. Brokey does pick Tessus off the roof. He wanted to drop in tandem with his team, who are out, but aren't getting far with it. Bomb now loose, and this round is as good as done in the 2v5. With no bomb, you can't even try and find a gap and get that plant down lower. They're gonna look for ramp anyway. Olof spots and drops. He doesn't want to offer up another kill, and Cadian hunts down, dodging the flash. It's stylish.
Bro, that was stylish.
A beautiful kill for Cadian.
Yeah, Heroic always managed to make these kind of rounds closer than they have any right to be. And I'm really, it's almost mind-blowing how they managed to do it every damn time. Some miracle, some divine intervention from Heroic or FaZe just play this safe, they play it right, everyone's tucked, no one's giving a fight over, and they haven't checked the CT vent. Cadian, while he's nailed the first, time's running out, time's his enemy. Oh, damage. But Brokey's gonna lock it in. As mentioned, right, that was a 2-on-5.
How fortunate. It's not like Heroic ever knew he made it. And they dodged the biggest danger in the yard. Instead, running the ramp smoke. Olof, it's a beautiful double. Dropping the bomb, they've got to commit. They have to go through. They have to get that kill, and they can't. Olof finds a third before the molly blooms. A smoke on top. Rain, they can get the bomb back, but you are not worried if you're FaZe. A 2-on-5, and this one should not be getting out of control. Oh, Cadian. Gets the info, there's the jump. Olof runs, not again, Olof. It's deja vu. Run! He can't escape. Not once, but twice. Is this a 2v5 that's going to get our eyes on it again? Brokey is here to win the round, to shut it down, and they're coming down the ramp. The AWP has seen him. The info is there. He's fired off a shot, and he can't convert the kill. Don't make me scared. Not again, FaZe. Carrigan restores balance to the round, and FaZe will not be giving up the half. They keep it contained. 8 at least. Rain hasn't spotted this yet, but Brokey has moved in off of ramp. It's now open. A big risk to make with the late round ramp takes we've seen from Heroic. Brokey didn't realize they're up close though, and Rain also got cleared by Shush at range. So instantly a 3-on-5 has been flipped on its head, leaving Twist alone on the top site. A lot to do. They're wrapping heaven. Stown can reset lobby. The bomb's being picked up outside by Shush. Up vent comes Carrigan at a perfect timing.
Oh yeah, and with a smoke down here as well. That was the one that was just thrown in. It means that Carrigan's safe from heaven right now. Olof has just seen the main play, and they know what's happening. Now, Twist gets knocked out right away, but that's the bomb. That's so important. Carrigan's backing off to try and hide. There's so little time. Olof could win it just by staying alive. With the swing, there's the kills, and Olof locks it in. The hat trick at a 9-6, and FaZe are up in the lead. Heroic, they're staring elimination dead in the face if they don't pull this one back. Garage, T-roof, rather.
Yeah, it's nice because you don't have to open the door and telegraph your play. And also, we saw the danger of throwing door smoke in the first pistol, didn't we? With Brokey blocking it. Little flash play to get your Heaven retake activated. He gets out very wide, but everyone's here to receive for FaZe. Double from Rain. Tessa, same story. Main plant, though, and no kick currently. The time ticks to not to the favor of Heroic. Quick tap is going to force FaZe to peek in, but they already know it's fakery. Tomfoolery. Boost to the back of the vent. And can they see the bomb? I think so. Brokey and Twist find a headshot apiece, and another double might mean nothing unless Stown sticks the defuse. There's just no time. Oh, chasing Brokey, and that's enough for FaZe to find a pistol.
Heroic might feel tempted in the 5-on-4 to go for it, right? But now, numbers game, we often say that. You might think about saving. Now you're definitely thinking about it, man. If Olof lets you, that is. Little triple up from him in the lobby. 4 bullets, mate, and they're still coming his way. But it's a double scout save out of Heroic, and that's if FaZe let them get away with it. Look at this. They are hunting up from B through the lobby.
Twist.
Oh my God, yeah.
Before we cut to
Bro, yeah. Yeah, he's like back in the sight. Wow. Oh well, Stown should be screwed here.
Oh, baby.
No, Carrigan's got the jaws, the maws, the claws out, man. He's cut them down with a knife.
The blood of Heroic. It's fine, though. It's not over yet. It's still a gun round that we're waiting for. It's just going to have to be delayed by one more full eco. And I mean, this is a vibe that Carrigan's been feeling all day. If you did miss Inferno, the opener to this matchup,
this is such an important round for the longevity of Heroic, not just in the series, but at the tournament.
Carrigan, the main drop, the main play backed up outside, but hit the smoke from Yard, eluded his vision. He was too close to the wall. Now they run ramp, and it's a desperate time and even more desperate measures. Cadian's picked Olaf. That did not go to plan. Literally, that smoke outside screws Carrigan's entire round up.
To give them a little more purchase towards outside. However, there is this gap on it.
It is weak.
Can't expose yourself to Stown as they move into A. There is this crossfire between Sjuush and Cadian, and it's so strong, man, because as you're focused on that AWP, as you're homed in on him, you're worried about Heaven, you're worried about Vent, you're worried about Lobby, about Hut. CT Vent is then just able to pop you in the back of the skull, and that's never even needed with Cadian doming them on that AWP. And it's very, very ugly. It leaves them with next to nothing.
They walk out A, they're dead.
Yeah, you're running into a heavily stacked A bomb site with very little to work with. You just need individuals to deliver. Sjuush holds on, he does what he can, but ultimately the site is overwhelmed. Considering FaZe had literally nothing to make that happen, that is very impressive. This could have been a stupendously ugly round. And instead, they have a bomb plant, they have a 3-on-2, and with Cadian so low, we are all in on TeSeS being the guy who has to make a difference.
Yeah, he has to clear close, though. If he doesn't, it's all a done deal. The barrel, going to give it away. Olaf moves. Oh, he gets a spot back. TeSeS now. He's still got a 1v1. No one can save Olaf here. Gonna find more, though. Back of the site is Carrigan. Twist up close, hits the shot. Cadian does the same, and Twist just needs to buy time. A few more seconds ought to do it. Cadian drops in one shot, and Twist has got it. Of course, it's the headshot. Style points added, and that is a massive round win for FaZe. Otherwise, there's nothing FaZe can accomplish. They need to buy time.
Oh, but Heroic is so aware, man. Like, as they're going back to hell, they know they haven't had outside control. They know this is a possibility. Twist. Oh, that's a double opener. Cadian will deal with rain, so that flank is a non-factor, but Twist has at least opened up the A bomb site. He's now got to go one step further, though. He needs to keep an eye on Brokey as this bomb's going down.
Ooh,
Twist
big.
takes off another head up through the vent. Stown is looking for the backstab. But is Twist's the man you want to try and fight right now with the round he's having? Oh, it's another. He might be on for the ace. All headshots as well. It's clean out of Twists. And it's what was needed to save this round. Only TeSeS left. Brokey's going to make first contact. Twist's here as well to help him. Is it the ace? No, Brokey steals it away. Regardless, it is a hell of a round. All headshots for Twists. Beautiful scenes.
The double Hut setup, there's no way he's ready for that one. There's no way he knows what's going on, but he still hits every single shot. That was a round that never should be FaZe's. A 3-on-5 back into the A bomb site. The non-factor flank that you mentioned, Rain gets nothing done. You thought, mate, he climbed up heaven and Cadian walked out hell with no info and checked him. To set up roof utility for another A-pop, Cadian is going to be right behind them. And he might meet them right where they stand in the lobby. This could be the round in the palm of his hand, and Cadian fires off 1-2. Bomb dropped, Cadian out of ammo, but it doesn't matter. All the info and almost all the kills. Stown does miss. And FaZe, this one's still up in the air.
It's another 2vx out of FaZe that's going to have to come through. Brokey will win that fight to Stown. Heroic cannot get ahead of themselves here with the smoke down, the bomb out in the open. They're going to try and drop the vent, but Brokey spammed through it. On the CT side, Carrigan was the master of this position, and now he teaches them all about it. He drops down through the vents and gets away with that bomb, but Sjuush is in pursuit. I don't think he's going to wait around here. They're both going to swing him. They both peek him. And Heroic, they reach double digits. Nice. They managed to get it done with a hell of a lot less. A huge round from Cadian, a huge read.
Bomb stumbling back as well. Olaf will commit on his own, and he's putting some time between him and making this noise. Looking away is him and Refresh. Timing looks good. Olaf's got the headshot. This is a fake being sold hard right now, but the bomb is coming back, and Twist is looking to cut off any outside rotates. There are none. You know now Heroic have to come vent.
Yeah, this is so much info right now. Cadian could just get shot in the back, and that could really be the end. That could be the demise of Heroic. Twist has got this one lined up. Playing the trigger discipline for a moment, seeing what he could get away with that kill coming in. Heroic, do you even want to give this a go? I mean, it's down so low. You can buy next round kind of anyway. It's going to come with some limitation. But you almost don't want to admit defeat yet, right? You've done all this. You're trying to keep yourself in this tournament at IEM Winter. So you really feel tempted to give this a go. You need to. But with Sjuush dropped and Stown so low, there should be no hope for Heroic dropping into the site. Twists hiding behind the double doors. It's grimy, it's gross. And Stown, it's only a matter of time. There's Twist delivering the killing blow, and FaZe are up to 15. Match and series point elimination on the line for Heroic. With this open play, like, Cadian's definitely going to be feeling pressure to be someone to make the plays to win this round. And with Rain, like a lamb to the slaughter into that AWP crosshair, now you even spot a second man here. You haven't heard that famous fire off, so I don't know if you know there's 2 down on B, but Cadian's fast with the reposition, ready for Carrigan. And this is what we're saying, man. He was feeling the pressure to make a play. He was saying, like, look, I've got the big ticket item. I'm the guy who is going to have to inspire these dudes by making a play happen.
FaZe in no hurry. They've burned one position. They've burned the hut as well. Shotgun up close for Shush. FaZe, a 3-on-5 that feels insurmountable. They're going to run out A. Shush up close, dead. Twist with a headshot as well, but it's Stown and Refresh to keep it contained on the A site. Heroic, again, these low econ rounds where it's coming down to 1 or 2 guns.
Poetic if this went to overtime then, right? Because there's no game closer than that. It's a fast A-pop in this round, out through the door. Tessez mows them down with help from Refresh and Shush. And it's quick, it's pretty clean, and it's looking like 13 for Heroic.
Hint of overtime. I smell it in the air. Oh, that would have been nice, just to take a gun away to stop Heroic from making profit. But really, at this point, money isn't a factor for Heroic. He's going to go hunting, though, going to go looking, flashed in, making steps. Carrigan knows what's up, but Stown has the headshot. Now the ramp pop, Cadian with a missed shot, and that could be everything.
Man, he's given us such a good game, but a first miss. This is where someone else has got to pick up the pieces. Stown is trying to volunteer to be that man, to be that hero. On for a double right now. Man advantage tipped in favor of Heroic still. There's even this ramp flank coming in, but Olof has provided the equalizer. Are they ready for ramp? Are they ready for it? They've just spotted Refresh. Olaf, another kill. Brokey there to help him. It's all on Stown. He needs the ace in a 1v2 clutch to take Heroic to overtime. Wrapping decon, Olaf is low, but he's holding for this swing. Stown dead, and Heroic, they're done at IEM Winter. FaZe soldier on, 16-14, and a comeback denied. It's FaZe Clan the victors in this series.